Hi, my name is Jonathan, and this is Looking Up. My wife and I like to go trail hiking in the woods, and one of the things you have to do when you're trail hiking is to watch where you're going. It's really important because we don't go on a lot of paved trails or gravel trails. There's tree roots growing through and rocks and other things that are hazards, and if you trip over them, you could fall and hurt yourself. So you got to look down a lot. But I'll tell you something, when we're hiking, it's through mountains, hills, woods, grassy areas, wildlife's around, and sometimes water and beautiful things. We saw a great owl, on our trail, and it was amazing to see all these things. But we couldn't see them if we're focused in the wrong direction. Now, if you look at the story of Peter and John when they were being persecuted for proclaiming Jesus, they could have been focused down. And they look at the persecution, they're not going to be effective anymore because they're thinking about the consequences. But what if, like us on the trail, we only look down every few feet, maybe every 10, 15 feet to see where things are on the ground, but we're really focused on the beauty around us and connecting with each other as we hike. And Peter and John could have done the same thing. They looked at the glory of God that was coming through their words. Let me say it like this. It tells in that passage in Acts that they added thousands because of their words and the testimony of the man who was healed. That is amazing. Oh, they could talk about the pain they were going through because of it, or they could say, look what God did through us. We got to do this again. And it gets exciting whenever you start seeing God work through you. So when things come against you, keep looking up to God and focusing on the work and the word through you. That's what it's all about. Yes, life does sometimes throw some rocky roads in our paths, and sometimes they're not of our own making and they come against us. Doesn't mean it's the devil, doesn't mean you're under attack. It means you might be facing a test to see what you're going to focus on. So you focused up or you focus down. Focus down a little bit to see where you're going, but most of the time you need to be looking around, focusing there. So keep looking up. There is more to be seen when you're looking up, and when you're looking down, you might miss the glory of God around you.